We're here at Norm's Gym in Waterbury, Connecticut. A lot of people don't know about this gym, and I came here to check the place out. I've never seen such a wide variety of equipment in my life all in one place. They have the hoist line, it's all plate loaded. Machines I've never seen before that I cannot wait to try. It's so tempting just to do a little bit of everything today, but I'm gonna stick to my schedule, do the arms. Been here for like 30 years, I think, but hardcore gym. The one no one knows about, but they're going to know about it after this video. Machine's got a great feel. One of the things that I would need to focus on this year is bring up my arms more, biceps, triceps, and I always take the approach of like, okay, someone says I got to bring up my arms. I look back at exactly what I was doing for arms the last year, and really measure the progress in the last year of did I really make progress? And I did a little bit, but kind of revamp it again. And one thing that people miss is like if you're injured, you're not growing. So I tend to use biceps and triceps backwards, where I'll do more cable movements, machine movements first, and then end with dumbbells, skull crushers, behind the head overhead tricep extension, movements like that. That way the muscles really warmed up, the tendons are warmed up. I already have a really good pump, and the muscles prepared for heavier weight that potentially you can get injured with. So one huge downfall of this gym is there's too many options. It's almost like you go to a place for dinner, there's like 18 things you want to get. Can't go to all 18 things. So I think I'm gonna do like 2 sets of every little different exercise, get a good change up. If you notice an Alton dumbbell curl, a lot of people, sometimes they'll just do this. I make it a good point to rotate and squeeze. So like, I can curl 60, 65s, but I often don't do that because I can't get a full rotation of a squeeze. I can't do this all the way. And it's kind of like, that's in the sense of like worrying more about weight, stroking your ego, and not really getting what you need to get done. Stroking the ego. Rope press downs, depending on how you do it, is more of like a lateral head movement of the tricep. So what I tend to do is I keep my elbows this way, and when I push down and out. So when you go out, I feel it more here. You can't go as heavy. I mean, if you go heavy weight, you're gonna have to do like this. And you miss the whole point of the lockout. head, the long head of the tricep, the back part, the muscles more at tension. So more of it fires during this type of a tricep extension movement. And I love these machines because I can really kind of slightly move myself in a way where I feel it more on the bottom head of the tricep versus the elbow, like a lot of times with skull crushers. And a lot of times with skull crushers, you can change the angle and hit more your long head and less of your elbow, but you have to go lighter just by moving your arm slightly in this direction and keeping it this way instead of doing this. You can use tons of weight doing this, moving the upper arm. You want to keep the arm kind of stationary and keep the tension on the muscle. I want to thank Norm for letting us come down here and shoot at his great gym. A lot of people don't know about this place, but this place has got some of the best equipment I've ever seen. It's got old school equipment. It's got the new hoist line stuff. And if you're around here, Norm's Waterbury, you want to take a day off, go to a different gym, get a different scene, this place is incredible.
Thanks,
incredible.
Chris. Glad to have you here.